just got funded for Prime Saga.
I didn't realize the camera was on when I was making faces at them.
I thought you were doing the Andrew W.K. Fox interview.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing the first
That
time.
is a gem, by the way.
Right?
If you have not seen that.
Yeah, just look up Andrew W. It's like one of the first results just for his name.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was on, what was it, Red Eye? That old...
I have no idea.
It was like the first show of Great Gun Fans on. Either way, Juice versus Shoyo James, worth the price of admission alone.
Absolutely.
Hard to believe that we're this early on in bracket they're facing each other.
I know. All right, so we are getting right into it on Pokemon Stadium.
This is loser side.
Opening up, getting that stage control, Shoyo James.
Indeed, and in this winner's semifinal matchup, best of 5, Juice getting his first licks on the New Jersey stalwart.
Chrom's absolutely one of those characters that can like really suffocate ZSS. ZSS loves having the freedom to move around all over the stage, not just with her like dash dancing, but with her flip kick too. And Chrom can match her like step for step.
Indeed, and now as Juice trying to maintain that stage advantage. Shoyo James, he's not one to stay there.
Out of that flip kick.
Yeah, I was just about to say, not one to stay there for too long. Shoyo James, case in point, Clam hat. And now the boost kick rockets him off of the top. And first blood being drawn by Bros Calamity's Juice.
I also want to point out that he got 2 Phantom Footstools in a row off of Juice's shield.
That was nuts. Shoyo James is an absolute madman.
He's an artist. That's what he is.
I'll take that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for certain.
Oh, he gets into that pivot grab from Juice, hits his way out of it, and now he's taking a lot of damage on his second stock.
Oh my!
And Juice is looking to clean this one up as well.
Plasma
just
whip.
Barely living that one, and air dodges through the other one.
Yeah, no, he's timed out the plasma whip pretty well. However, it's the other options that Juice is getting a lot of mileage off of. And the up smash. You said that he was an artist. That Chrom's face looking like a Picasso painting after that one.
And it's crazy that there's a character that can just combo a smash into another smash. This is wild. But this is... he got on a platform. That's what happened. Juice got on a platform.
Got the extension
he got,
off of
4 extra up airs. But that narrative forward smash is going to clean it up for James.
And James is not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
This matchup is incredibly volatile. These stocks can just get deleted in the blink of an eye.
And we definitely saw how it worked on one hand.
Inside.
Oh my goodness! As you said it, as we were speaking, Juice apparently doesn't care about what the commentators have to say. He says, you know what? I speak enough with just my play.
That's what he's too fast. That's the problem. We can't get any words in edgewise.
No,
honestly disrespectful.
That was incredibly rude for him to cut us off. Honestly,
I dropped a hundo on you, Juice, for your Prime Saga, and this is how you pay me back.
Seriously,
a hundo.
$20.
It's actually 105 because I paid for the message where you can get a shout out on stream.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Right on. Good stuff. Either way, man, Juice headed to Prime Saga. Let's go, Juice.
And he would love to do it with a Forge win under his belt.
Could very well be on his way. However, Shoyo James coming back with a purpose here on Town and City for game number 2.
He loves these platforms. Gets so many extensions off of his up airs. But the up air extensions, that is ZSS in a nutshell.
Catches him with the Zair. And his
dash attack just clears space. Oh my god! He just had to get out of that. He just had to get out of the situation. Oh, tries to tag him a little bit with the side B.
Is that a hip off? Can you tag him during the up B?
It's got a lot of active frames.
Oh my!
That wasn't the up B, but he did tag him.
Indeed, and the side B.
And it just keeps going into that blender of an up smash. Oh, another one?
Oh my!
Nair into imagination. Chrom's best friend.
Yeah, and it will be the up air that finishes off the first stock of VC Juice on behalf of Shoyo James.
You ever notice how the Nair 1 of Chrom and ZSS's Nair are like almost the same move.
That is strange to think about.
Oh, falling up air. But Juice flip kick is an amazing defensive tool as well.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about it. But either way, neutral air being thrown out by Shoyo James really is a good little get back option, and one that you probably want to be throwing out quite a bit. Footstool and neutral, you always mean to do that. It's never not intentional.
Absolutely.
But what we're seeing, honestly, is I don't blame him for throwing it out so much, because if you're Juice, you want to be approaching with those hitboxes, and just like that, Shoyo James taking control of this game number 2.
That's Chrom. He cares not for your percent lead. He's going to do what he wants when he wants.
And now Shoyo James.
Oh, the falling up air is just, it's so powerful. It's just a can opener of a move.
He has a lot of room to impose his will on this game, and indeed, he will do so, putting him into disadvantage. That splash screen lies, folks. Juice is still alive.
Live it.
I mean, it's got to be pretty short on the size of the stage, right?
Yeah. And this is the last stock. 82% might as well be 0 for how early Chrom can kill and for how explosive ZSS can be.
Oh my, and indeed it will be the JV2 from Shoyo James in response to the Game 1 win from Juice. So now, as we are drawn at 1 game apiece, Juice's counter pick will be crucial in this game number 3.
Absolutely. And I love Smashville. Juice loves Smashville. ZSS loves Smashville.
Indeed, and it makes you wonder what the bans were.
That is a good question. That is a good question, because ZSS got Smashville.
Yeah. That is incredibly strange, and Juice, a very big fan of this stage.
To be fair, ZSS has a lot of stages she likes. Triplats? Yes. Lilat, occasionally.
Juice, Juice, I believe, does not favor Lilat.
That is true. I mean, when you've had to play against Spiro as much as he has.
Yeah, honestly. And I feel like it's one of those things.
Oh, another Nair?
It's one of those things that just kind of varies from player to player. It really just does kind of depend on how you play Zero Suit Samus.
Mm-hmm.
And what you find
behind him. James just did nothing there. Oh, but he gets jab. Jab is another. It's like grounded Nair one. It can get you so much. Oh, he tries to go inside out again, but he gets a down smash instead, and that's gonna be his first stock.
And the up B to finish it off. Juice trying to rocket his way into winner's final.
You know, I love that you roll your R every single time you say that.
Say what?
You know, I love that you roll your R every single time you say that.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate your consistency. And I appreciate James's consistency.
Speaking of consistency,
with that jab to back air.
Shoyo James, I mean, the picture thereof, one of the predominant forces in the state of New Jersey.
You're just, he got on the platform. You gotta watch out.
Oh,
again?
And
so
now,
much damage.
Shoyo James on the back foot here, piled up to 79%.
Pokes him with a grab aerial.
And Shoyo James recognizing that it's not necessarily the end of the world, but...
Oh my god, that's another one. Juice is gonna make it back, though.
Shoyo James relatively level-headed here. And you kind of need to be when you're dealing with a player the caliber of Juice and a character like Zero Suit Samus. Oh my!
Okay, Juice wisely DIing into the stage, bounces up, but he does get hit with, I think it was forward tilt.
I believe you're right, and now he's one big hit away.
Gets him right back. Whip. Stocks are flying left and right here.
I mean, just so quick. Do not blink. You will miss a stock loss from one of these two individuals, and indeed, the next one will be the last in this game number 3.
This is such a pivotal stock right now. To go up 2-1 in this best of 5.
Jab.
He's got to recover, and he makes it back.
Positional flip kick. Oh my,
just controlling stage. This is where Juice has to win the game.
And Juice is looking to do so right here. Smashville game number 3 and take the 2-1 advantage. Can he do it? Maintaining stage control, and the rocket kick will do the job. Shoyo James. It's not often that you see him on the back foot, but he has been put there by BCE Juice. It goes up 2-1, finding motivation in recent successes here.
Absolutely, and that was still a terribly scary situation for Juice as well. Like at those percents, one jab, one neutral, or like one nair one, it's curtains. On Smashville too. Stage is the octagon.
But now this is Shoyo James's counter pick, game number 4. Is he? He's not. Yeah, I was about to say he's not going back to Smashville. He's going to Town and City.
He does. Yeah, he loves this stage too. Okay, only gets a down tilt as a punish off of that whiff grab. And that's something that we haven't seen from James yet this set. The up B out of shield.
Indeed. I mean it.
It's got armor. It does damage. It clears space.
I mean, it's not necessarily fast, quote-unquote, but the armor that it provides makes it so safe. And Shoyo James recognizing that, catching Juice off guard, and it provides him with a slight advantage in the beginning proceedings of this game number 4.
He's a little slow off of that jab. And now off stage again, but he does make it back to the ledge, not getting hit by that flip kick. But gets into another grab. And this is where Juice likes to go to work. Oh my god. He parried F smash 1 and hit him out of F smash 2. The cojones to even go for that when you're at the percents that you're at. I don't know what goes through James's head sometimes. I don't know if I want to know. But that ZSS's boot just went through James's head too.
It's a mind of a killer and a pretty stable one. I mean, hey, you know what? You have to have that killer instinct.
Absolutely.
If you're playing Smash, you can't really relent. You relent, and all of a sudden you've lost your positional advantage. It's the fastest-paced game of chess you will ever watch in your life. So fluid, so frantic, and Shoyo James perfectly suited for it, as he's exhibiting right here, sitting at 98%.
Yeah, he just did 90% unanswered. He is fully in the driver's seat of this game right now. But ZSS, also a character that can even this up.
Will this be what makes the difference on the scoreboard? As Juice is leading 2-1, that could very well change within 1 minute, honestly.
Oh my god, he's just jumping all over this shield. Oh, he got the rising. Okay. He wasn't really in position to get the up B off of that, but that could have ended the stock.
He'll take whatever damage he can get at this point. However,
that move is mostly just going to be damage.
But his damage that he will take.
Inside out flip kick again.
Shoyo James turned inside out as well, and he does answer back. But
there's been so many times where somebody gets a KO and there's an answering KO within 5 seconds.
But let's just talk about how impressive this is, Clam Hat, because we saw Shoyo James. It looked like he was taking advantage of the advantage in this game, I should say, finally resting the steering wheel away from Juice, who was putting the pedal to the metal, slowing it down, piling up that damage, and then just like that, snap of the fingers, Juice going full Thanos and deleting that second stock.
Yeah, absolutely. But good composer from James to just even it out and understand the position that he left Juice in at like 160%. And now we're sitting at almost even percents again in last stock. This set has been incredibly even.
Juice. Oh my, you can't be so maladroit and neutral against Shoyo James, especially as he's approaching. You know he can swing that sword upon descent and punish you heavily.
I'm getting flashbacks to the last game here. This could end with one hit from either player. The defense has to be perfect here.
Plasma Whip puts Shoyo James up top.
You gotta be careful going up there, even if you think you're gonna get it.
Oh, but he gets the rocket kick out of neutral. And indeed, he conquers a demon in Shoyo James.
Yeah, that is a huge win. With the caliber of players that James has left in his wake, it's a very confidence-building win for Juice moving on in this bracket.
Shoyo James, one of the single most capable players
on the planet.
On the planet. Much less in Tri-State.
Yeah.
And we just saw Juice finally taking it 3-1, and they are talking.